This talk is to give a brief introduction of the Osiris. The presenter is Mao Ye from the University of Central Florida. Non-volatile memory can retain the data in the absence of power supply, but it also invites the malicious attacks such as data theft and data corruption. To protect the memory, counter-mode encryption is advocated. Under this scheme, all the data in the memory are encrypted. During data transfer from the memory to a CPU core, the data fetch is overlapped with one-time pad generation. After data is XORed with one-time pad, the ciphertext will turn to plain text and is sent to a core. Since data in memory are ciphertext, the counters must be saved as well. Accordingly, any write request will not only update the data but also the counter. In other words, a regular write request will trigger 2 writes. That hurts write endurance of NVM. Depending on the baseline persistent scheme applied, the average number of write collected from the benchmark on secure NVM is either doubled or increased slightly with the battery support. Moreover, if a power loss occurs, the volatile counter cache will no longer keep any counter record. During the crash, while with no battery supplies, unlike the data blocks, not all the recent values in counter cache are persisted. Then we will see counter data mismatch during data restoration. This will give rise to meaningless plain text and fail the mission of recovery. So we want to provide a scheme to bridge the gap between performance and reliability of secure non-volatile memory due to counter persistence issue. We propose a method called Osiris. It selectively persists counters when every nth increment occurs to a counter. It relies on ECC base to facilitate the data restoration in presence of counter data mismatch. In summary, Osiris reduces the number of writes and the performance overhead in comparison with other data persistence schemes with a small recovery overhead. We would like to see you in the talk. Thank you.